What's up YouTube? It's the Heiress. I'm back again for another video this week, and this time we're gonna have a conversation about self-worth. In the past few weeks I've been thinking about a lot of things that I've noticed on social media like Twitter and Instagram and Facebook and even on the internet period, that a lot of young women, and I'm gonna say young women between the ages of 13 to 21, I'm really disturbed by pictures of half-dressed females and, you know, them trying to get their likes up and get their followers up being half naked. Like, I don't understand why that's necessary for you to get likes or anything like that. To me, it makes me think, well, what are you taught at home? What are you thinking of when you go into the bathroom and take a selfie of yourself showing nothing but your bra and your underwear that you're trying to accomplish by putting up these pictures, and then get upset when you are addressed by a young man or by anyone being called trashy or classless or, you know, thought, which is a term that we will get into as well on this channel that I cannot stand. But furthermore, my thing is, how do you determine your self-worth? What do you think of when you hear that word self-worth? Do you have any self-worth? Or better yet, do you have any self-respect to actually post a picture of yourself half naked on the internet for other people to see? I think there's one thing that the younger generation don't realize about posting a naked picture is that when you go as an adult to apply for a job and your name is searched and that picture shows up, that stands in the way of you getting accepted to the college you want to go to, or even getting the job you want, because you just tarnished your whole career and you have a reputation that precedes you from what you posted on Twitter or Instagram or even on Facebook. I find that when I see these pictures of the young girls that are out there nowadays, it seems to me as though they value themselves through how many likes they get on their Instagram picture, which is a horrible thing. I want to know more so, what are your parents saying about the stuff that you're posting, or do they not even know? Or are your parents so not in tune to what goes on in your life that all they pay attention to is themselves? Because there's something missing for a child, and yes, I say a child, to post something like that on social media and think that it's okay. Self-worth is something that I honestly believe starts at home from your parents. Your parents teach you things of this nature, because this is a learned behavior. If you see someone do it, then you'll do it. It can either come from a friend, a sister, a cousin, an aunt, or your mother. And it's not acceptable in any merit if you see your friend do it and you go and do it, because that means you're copying and then you're not being yourself. And then on top of that, if you're doing something to get acceptance, you need to learn how to love yourself and accept yourself for who you are. Self-worth, self-respect, and self-esteem are very big things and very big issues that are in the younger generation. And we need to communicate with our younger girls and talk to them and teach them things so they won't go out and do things like this, and you won't be blindsided by something where a teacher calls you and says, this is what your child did at school, or this is what your child has posted on the internet, or anything of that sort. Self-esteem comes from telling your daughter, you know, baby, you look really pretty today. Or, you know, honey, you are a very beautiful child. No matter what anybody else says about you, know that I feel as though you are a beautiful girl and you should feel like you're beautiful. All the flaws that you have make you unique. If it wasn't for my father and my mother telling me those things when I was growing up, I probably have a lot of self-esteem issues as well, because of the fact that I notice my flaws. I don't look like a magazine cover by far. I do have, you know, the little muffin top that other people talk about because I feel as though I'm allergic to working out. But at the same time, that's something that you have to learn within yourself, to accept your flaws. My teeth aren't straight, and a lot of people in society talk about me. I've been called four eyes because I do wear glasses. I've been told I have a big forehead because I do. And they think that's something that can bother me, but you know what? At the end of the day, I know my self-worth. That makes me who I am. That makes me unique, that sets me apart, and that makes me beautiful. And that's what you need to do. You need to look at yourself in the mirror and point out those flaws and see how they make you you. They make you special. There's several other people in the world. There's only one you, and you can only be the best you that you can possibly be. Well, I'm gonna cut this short for right now. But if y'all have anything else that y'all wanna know about self-worth, if y'all have any questions that y'all would like for me to answer within my own personal life, how I dealt with bullying in high school, or anything of that nature, you just let me know in the comments below. And until next time, this has been The Heir.